Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on the 16th-ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. The Falcons will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cardinals offense will go on the attack first. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game, Dave.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like, every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any time. All eyes will be on him.
To the air, it's Moss. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Bowling Green's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that, and I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking for a man, it's Moss. Working that left side now. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals! Fit it in the window for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. And the Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense. Fires to the big fella.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Plows through the defense. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. Looking to throw, it's Pine. Oh, they're after him. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The free safety timed his rush perfectly on the blitz, and they come up with the sack.
Yeah, and the free safety usually stays deep, plays coverage, plays in the middle of the field, but they spin him down, bring him in the blitz. You can tell, caught the offense off guard, and he gets the quarterback and gets the sack.
The Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got it in the middle, it's Ridley. And they'll knock him down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Falcons started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Garcia. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Quick handoff. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the marker. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. On the option. Now the toss. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. To the air, it's Pine. Here's a heat. Took a shot as he threw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Never a doubt. That brings them to within 1.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on! They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Might as well give it to him again. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Leaves it with the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Back to pass, it's Pine. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Complete downfield. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Middleton.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the air on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Between the uprights, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Southern has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Freedom took flight in the pregame, but this has been a good one inside Paulson Stadium. They're up by 7 over the Judicials. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. On the ground, it's Watson. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory there down at the 43-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. QB draw. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Moss. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Bring in the heat. Caught near the sticks. It's McMillan. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
Got it behind the line. It's Hogan. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Ridley. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Pine. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Nice move there. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Touchdown, BG! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Number 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Takes the handoff. It's Watson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Cardinals are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Back to pass, it's Moss. Right on the money. Worked his way out to the 28-yard line, but needed a little bit more yardage. 4th down is coming. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Grab behind the line. It's Skinner. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. That's caught. It's Stewart. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll try the run. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Moss. He's got it. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Right down the boulevard. And they go back on top.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Fires to the big fella. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. On the move, it's McMillan. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. These offensive scripts on both sides have been masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the 1st. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Makes the grab, it's Watson. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Number 39, on to punt it away.
Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally find their footing? We're ready to go here in the second. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets the back moving. Scanning the field, it's Pine. He's got him in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Watson. Wide open spaces. He's at the touchdown, Louisville. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know.
He'll keep it himself.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UTSA. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Falcons come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. That's reeled in. It's Garcia. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Pine. The sure hands, it's Ridley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Running behind that left side. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run play action. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. And here comes the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Gonna run it. It's Watson. Crosses the 35. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're going to ride this running back.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You can tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
This one's complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Quickly complete. Looking for room at the 30. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Cardinals kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Moss. Finds his man in the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. He'll go to the sneak. The Cardinals will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. So the pop pass is busted up in the backfield for a loss. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looks as if he's going to run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Falcons will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking for space, it's Watson. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Caught behind the line. It's Skinner. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? To the air, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. They're going to run it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Cardinals, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They march 72 yards. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
The Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Pine. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got his man! And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working that wide receiver screen. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Give to the single back. Sweet cut there.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got it in the middle at Stewart. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Let's talk a minute about Louisville's new quarterback, Miller Moss. Last year, started 9 games at his childhood favorite, USC, before being replaced by Jaden Maiava. Now with the Ville, he fills a void and brings a gunslinger mentality, Jesse.
He has that gunslinger mentality, and when it's going good, it's normally going really, really good, but he has to be able to avoid the mistakes. And let's not forget, he's got some pretty big shoes to fill, too. Tyler Shuck did some really good things for Louisville's offense a season ago. So for Miller Moss, a chance to rejuvenate his career and do it at Louisville.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cardinals back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wide receiver going in motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to throw, it's Moss. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking for space. It's McMillan. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And there he is, the nation's leader in sacks, coming up with yet another one. Week after week, teams try to find a way to stop this guy. They just can't figure him out. He's too big, he's too fast, and he has a knack for getting the quarterbacks.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. To the ground, he's got it again. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Grabbed over the middle, it's Stewart. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cardinals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up 14 over Sam Houston. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Caught in the backfield, it's Hogan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Pine. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. The Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Going up top again. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. He's got an open man. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Watson. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
Well, and I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's what quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to pass, it's Moss. Fires to the tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Breaks into the open. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Touchdown, Louisville! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just going to keep it after the snap. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
And the Cardinals will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. Crosses the 30. There he goes. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Falcons, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The pull and throw off the RPO. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
The Falcons just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. A strike downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. On the ground, it's McMillan. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. In the backfield, it's Middleton. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Falcons really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Looking for a man, it's Moss. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun to give, looking for room. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Makes the catch. It's McMillan. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Falcons will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Watson. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Off play action. Finds a spot in the middle. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. From the gun, running back gets to give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Cardinals come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay.
Turning it on. Spins away. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Cardinals have it in scoring position on first and goal. Dropping back, it's Moss. Back swinging for the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they add trip to the house. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.